Thank you for the opportunity to present on the LifeMark automated systems. For a quick self-introduction, my name is Greg Driscoll. I'm the Chief Operating Officer for LimTech Scientific. I am a 3-decade pavement marking veteran. I've been a contractor, a supplier, and a manufacturer of both materials and equipment. My passion is improving road safety through advanced technologies. I'm sure there's no one on this presentation that needs to be told that construction projects are dangerous. Unfortunately, pavement marking can be one of the most dangerous components of the entire project, especially the layout process. The layout process is slow, it's arduous, and it puts workers in the most vulnerable position on the job site. On top of that, it often accounts for as much as 80% of the total labor cost and exposure on a pavement marking project. That's why in today's presentation it's structured to show you exactly how we've addressed those challenges, not just in theory, but in practice. Now for our agenda. You've probably experienced this. Someone gives you a lot of data all at once, like a fire hose, and it's only later that it actually starts to make sense. Well, that's called the priming effect. Your brain is really absorbing a lot more than you realize, and later it connects the dots. I mention this because today's presentation includes a lot of detail, and it's intentional. Don't worry about memorizing everything. You'll take in enough. Just relax, listen in, and together we'll build a clear, big picture understanding of the LifeMark system, and your brain will naturally connect the dots as we go. So, who are we? To really understand our system, you'll first need to understand who we are. And then after that, we're going to look at the LifeMark systems, their purpose, their primary technology, their process, and their payoff. We'll start with the very basic, our name. Our name is LimTech, not LimInTech. The N is silent. The reason I bring this up is because it's often that someone reads my badge on or the print on my shirt, and they'll try to pronounce it right there in front of me, and it's a lemon, and they kind of tongue-tied. But what's really cool is the reason they selected this name. The root word lim means to outline in clear and sharp detail. So there was a purpose for the name, but it is LimTech. So who are we? LimTech builds smart automated road marking systems. We advance safety, accuracy, and efficiency through intelligent technologies. And our core attributes as a company is our people, our products, and our passion. Starting with our people, we have over 200 years of combined leadership experience in the pavement marking industry. We don't just participate in the industry, we actually help lead it. Then there's our in-house engineers whose expertise span robotics, computer science, electrical, and mechanical disciplines, giving us control all the way from development through support. Then there's our products. Our products reflect the expertise of our people. The LifeMark 100 is a vehicle-mounted, GPS-guided auto layout system that eliminates manual layout. It can mount on a utility vehicle or a pavement marking truck. The LifeMark 400 builds on the foundation of the LifeMark 100, adding auto restripe assist capability and intelligent carriage control. And it can be configured for paint, thermo, or even plural component trucks. And then there's our passion. For us, worker safety is more than a priority. It's our passion. Every design decision is driven by this safety and efficient focus. We're dedicated to protecting the lives while fundamentally changing how work zones operate. At the end of the day, we deliver real innovation that produces real results. So let's get started with the LifeMark 100 auto layout system. The purpose of the LifeMark 100 is to eliminate boots from harm's way while reducing operator costs up to tenfold. Safety versus efficiency. Usually when you hear improved safety, you think more steps, more time, more cost. Safety and efficiency rarely move in the same direction. But with the LifeMark, they do. You get a huge boost in safety and a huge boost in efficiency as well. And that's not normal. And that's what makes our technology different. The LifeMark System 100 automates layout. It cuts your crew exposure. It delivers centimeter accuracy, and it accelerates every project. Rarely do I hear a contractor complain that he ran out of projects before he ran out of season. This will help you get the projects you have lined up done on time and in time. Now, the LifeMark 100 primary technology. As I said, the LifeMark 100 can be installed on both a pickup truck and a full-size striper. The primary components of the pickup system starts with the system mounting frame. Now, this frame is engineered from powder-coated steel and aluminum for long-lasting strength, stability, corrosion resistance, especially in the tough construction environments of which we work. Then there is our inertial GPS navigation suite. We have 2 high-powered GPS antennas and 1 inertial navigation system. This is going to give us the confident location and direction data that we need. Then we have the left and right high-def cameras. These capture the images during the marking, surveying, and recording process. Then there's our electronics cabinet. This is a cabinet where we house the major electronic components, including our mini supercomputer. Then there's our robotics power pack, or our drive pack. Now, our robotics of our system is powered hydraulically by PTO or a pony motor, or through an electrical system. Then there's our intelligent paint carriage. This robotic marvel holds and precisely controls the left and right side paint applicators. You'll notice on this system that we have the optional pattern automation system. You can tell because it has a 3-can assembly there on the left side. This codes the pavement when there's a change in the marking pattern. And then, of course, we have the driver control touchscreen monitor. This provides full control and visibility of the system's operation to the driver, so you can have that one-person operation from the pickup cab. So we have the system mounting frame, we have the inertial GPS navigational suite, we have the HD cameras, the cabinet, the robotics power pack, you have the intelligent paint carriage, the optional pattern automation system on this particular truck, and the driver control touchscreen. The technology on a full-size striper is near the same as the pickup mounted system. So first we have the inertial GPS navigation suite. We have the left and right HD cameras. We have the electronics cabinet. Now, this is a little different. Here, instead of putting on our smart carriage, we actually modify your paint carriage to make it an intelligent carriage, in which that we can utilize that existing carriage and those guns to apply the pavement marking layouts. And then, of course, we have the driver control touchscreen monitor in the cab of the truck. Now let's talk about the LifeMark 100 process, the system, the positioning, and the portal. So how it works. You set up the system in record or survey mode, and you position the system over the existing markings and drive the LifeMark 100 along the markings at posted speeds. The onboard camera scans the surface, capturing the existing markings type, color, and pattern before an overlay. The AI processes these images in real time, while the GPS utilizes cellular connected real-time kinematics to deliver centimeter level accuracy of those markings locations. The data is then uploaded to the cloud, so it can be backed up, reviewed, and shared across your LifeMark fleet. When the overlay is done, the system downloads the data to the utility vehicle or striping truck mounted LifeMark 100 and switches it to layout mode. The layout path is displayed in the cab, the carriage positions automatically, and the layout dots or dashes are applied. An optional pattern automation system even applies the painted codes at the pattern transitions, such as transitioning from double yellow to a single skip, eliminating the footwork and guesswork. After the layout's complete, of course, the striping truck comes and follows through and applies the final markings. It's important to note that the LifeMark 100 now has the ability to use non-native data. You can upload high-definition coordinates of your markings, and the system will apply those layout marks accordingly. This further expands the versatility of the system to both new and reconstruction projects. How does the LifeMark 100 get such precise positioning data? Our system identifies the center of the existing markings using its high-def cameras and its artificial intelligence. Through our high-powered antennas, we collect GPS satellite signals, identifying the marking location within about a meter. Utilizing the system's cellular connection, we communicate with the local RTK towers for corrected and refined data. RTK towers stay in one place, one known spot on the ground, and it also receives the same satellite signals. Since the tower knows its exact position at all times, it can calculate how much error is in the satellite data at that particular moment, bringing our accuracy to 1 to 3 centimeters. The LimTech web portal is your data command center. Our portal is built to make your data work for you. Easy to manage, easy to see, and easy to move wherever you need it. In here, you can view, manage, import, or export your data. So how does it pay off to own a LifeMark 100? Let's talk return on investment. Here's a breakdown on the savings. Manual layout usually requires a crew of 3 to 6 workers on foot, exposed to both construction activity and live traffic. The crew size depends on a lot of factors, such as the road complexity, traffic speed, and traffic volume. For this estimate, we'll use an all-in labor rate of about $30 an hour. Rates vary by region, some lower and many significantly higher. That is a conservative labor cost of $90 per hour total. A skilled crew averages about 1 mile of layout per hour, depending on traffic, roadway complexity, and even the expertise of the following striping team. That's an estimate labor cost of $90 per mile. The LifeMark 100 requires only one operator safely seated in the cab of his truck. At that same rate of $30 per hour, the LifeMark 100 produces 10 miles of layout. That's just $3 per mile. That's a 97% savings in labor cost for every mile. For your financial return on investment, you get a 97% labor reduction and a 10-fold productivity increase. This could sound like magic math, but we've given you a way to do your own math with our online return on investment calculator. You enter your wages, number of workers, miles of layout, and the system cost, and see for yourself the return that you'll get with the LifeMark 100 investment. Many organizations get full return in their first marking season of ownership. Beyond the financial ROI, there's the human ROI. And the big picture is that you remove 3 pairs of boots out of harm's way. You reduce worker strain and stress that comes with walking miles of centerline in traffic. You move your crew members to more productive and higher skilled work. And you get your team home safely at the end of the day. There's also the cost of reoccurring services. Let's start with the web portal. Data is power, whether you're validating work, planning future projects, or defending performance. The ability to access and manage your system's data in a centralized portal is invaluable. This isn't just storage, it's your digital command center. Then there's the system support fee. When your team hits the road, they need to know that the system is ready. And if they have a question or encounter some challenges, they need answers fast. This support isn't optional, it's a safeguard against downtime, confusion, and costly delays. Cellular data. Your system relies on accurate real-time positioning and communication. This cellular service isn't like your phone plan. It's a critical data lifeline that keeps your LifeMark system connected and current. Then there's the RTK subscription. This service transforms the GPS from close enough to exactly right. For layout and striping applications, accuracy isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. These services combined cost an estimated $500 per month. Let's talk about strategic fleet expansion. Many companies start with the LifeMark 100 pickup mounted system. Crews quickly see the value and often ask, when are we going to get another one? Well, that's a strategic decision point. Do you buy another pickup system? Or do you upfit a new or existing striping truck with the LifeMark 100? The pickup mounted systems has lower operational cost. And there's no CDL driver that's required. And they have greater overall mobility and versatility, making it the overall preferred initial system. The striping truck mounted system, however, has lower upfront cost. There's no need for an additional chassis purchase, for example. It could lower your project cost as the same crew and equipment that's doing the striping is also doing the layout. There's also less equipment and crew mobilization and idle time. For fleet expansion, the paint truck mounted system is often preferred. Here's good news, is the two systems can actually work as one. By managing your data through the LimTech portal, you can transfer the data, recording with one system and laying out with another. There are organizational-wide benefits to investing in the LifeMark 100. You get faster project completion. No more running out of season before you run out of work. There's reduced cost per lane mile. There's improved accuracy with less rework. Ultimately, a stronger safety record, improving your insurability and worker morale. Now let me introduce the LifeMark 400. Layout and auto restripe assist in one powerful system. The LifeMark 400 combines the automated layout with intelligent operator assist restriping to make every mile faster, safer, and more precise. Our newest innovation, the LifeMark 400, builds on the LifeMark 100. By combining auto layout with intelligent operator assist restriping. It replicates and overlays the location, color, and pattern of existing markings. It's ideal for maintenance or for transitioning from temporary to permanent striping. It keeps skilled workers in control but reduces the stress, improves accuracy, and increases productivity. The primary technology of the LifeMark 400 includes those found on the LifeMark 100 with a few added components and intelligence. Like the LifeMark 100, the 400 has the inertial GPS navigation suite. The left and right hand high-def cameras with additional front cameras on the left and right sides. Modified paint carriage. Electronics cabinet, as well as the driver-controlled touchscreen monitor located in the cab. The LifeMark 400 provides both similar and unique features and benefits to the LifeMark 100, starting with the dual-function automation layout and restripe assist, the further advanced AI for dynamic marking recognition and robotics controls, 3 levels of control: full auto, semi-auto, and manual. The benefits of having one system doing more work, better quality markings with less operator fatigue, and safer and faster projects with less cost and exposure of your people and your equipment. With any advanced technology, there are some environmental requirements, like good RTK and cellular connectivity, clearly visible markings, and proper training and judgment. It's a professional-grade system, but not a push-button solution in every scenario. Is the LifeMark 400 right for your operations? Well, do you have projects that meet the environmental requirements? Do you need to reduce your labor while improving your line quality? Can you support the needed operator training? Are you ready to invest in the future? Are you an innovator? If yes, to any of these or all of these questions, then this may be the right tool for you and give you the competitive advantage you've been looking for. The LifeMark 400 has organizational-wide benefits, ultimately positioning your organization for long-term safety, efficiency, and innovation. You'll own a striper of the future, moving carefully toward full automation, improving accuracy and productivity along the way. You'll reduce dependence on the deep expertise of operators. You'll keep skilled stripers in control while moving closer to that full automation. And by training on this technology today, you'll keep your crews from becoming obsolete tomorrow. What do our customers think about our systems? Here are 3 case studies. PLP, a frontline company. The LifeMark 100 has helped us become more efficient, safer, and more accurate. It's simple to use, flexible for various team members, and allows us to deliver layout faster and with greater confidence. Justin Gadali. D2K, an independent striping company out of Chicago. If you're going to be in the striping business, you need this system. Kathy Holtz. Vaughn's Paving, an independent paving company out of Nebraska. We used to need a half a day and a full team to set string lines. Now it takes one person and 20 minutes. That changes everything. Sean Vaughn's. One last thing. We created our website blog, On the Line. Here, you'll find a number of articles that answer some of your biggest questions. Some we've covered today, like the economic benefits of the LifeMark 100, the cost and purpose of the recurring services, how to strategically expand your LifeMark fleet. Is the LifeMark 400 right for you? What are the differences between the LifeMark systems? But there are more, like how and where does GPS work? When do mini robots make sense? Can I upgrade my current LifeMark system? Is this just for the big guys? What happens if there's no markings to record? And more information on the pattern automation system. In closing, thank you for joining us today for this presentation. Know that the LifeMark family of products creates safer crews, faster projects, and lower costs. Smarter striping can start today. And most importantly, let's all work together to better ensure that the fathers, mothers, sons, and daughters of our team make it home tonight and every night. Reserve your build slot today.